So what's up, hello friends? Hope all of you doing well, and all of the hope all of you watched the previous videos and தமிழ்ல ரிலீஸ் பண்ணிருக்கிறதும் பார்த்துருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So a quick couple of questions on analysis of IFS. The case study இருந்து I'm sure it's going to be very useful, so do check it out. Let's quickly get going because the answer is so deep and you should know what you have to write. You need to understand it, so that is the objective behind this. Let's quickly get going. So first one is Mumbai challenges. IPL focus Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers combined. Let's focus on the question. Measures its stadium in accordance with revaluation model. An airline company has approached directors offering 700 crores of the property managing rights. 3 directors on management boards of both Mumbai Challengers and airline. Additionally, statutory legislations regulate the financing of both the cricket and hockey clubs. These regulations prevent contributions to the capital from a related party, which increases equity without repayment in return. So, failure to adhere to these legislations could lead to imposition of fines and withholding of prize money. Oops. Mumbai Challengers wants to know how to take account of the naming rights in the value of the stadium and the potential impact of the financial regulation imposed by the regulations. So this is the question. So applicable standards India is 113 and 24. Stadiums edhula value pannona price that we will receive at an ordinary transaction between market participants at measurement date. The money measurement date in the terms long you have to write, and price will be one that maximizes value of asset or group of assets using principle of highest and best use. Idhum India is 113 terminology. So it would use level 2 inputs. What is level 2 inputs? Level 1 and total value inputs. Level 2 is based on value or another input. So this is level 2 inputs based on highest and best use. So the status of property indicates suitability for inviting sponsorship attached to its name. So Mumbai Challengers வந்து property naming rights value of stadium இது ஏதோ கன்சிடர் பண்ணிட்டு next 3 yearsக்கு ரைட் ஆஃப் பண்ணலாம். இது வந்து one part. இப்போ regulator should demonstrate whether sponsorship deal is a related party transaction or not. If it is deemed to be RPT, then regulator will evaluate whether sponsorship value is at fair value or not. If you see, a lot of answers are given. So this is the quiz. If you write this, you'll get 5 out of 5. So or whatever 6 or whatever. So hope you got this question. Hope you got all the things right, the terms on how to present on all the aspects. So moving on to the last question. Neelanchal Gas Refinery, a listed company, is involved in production and trading of natural gas and oil. Neelanchal jointly owns an underground storage facility with another entity, Semanchal Refineries. Both are engaged in extract of gods. So he owns percentage of those things. So what is required is Neelanchal wants to know account for the contract with Uttaranchal in accordance with the Ind AS 109. So joint control, the many candidates tend to skip this joint control, CFS and all those aspects. So that is the main objective begin including this question. So relevant standard is Ind AS 111 joint arrangements. Joint arrangement na enna, one or more parties having joint control. Joint control na enna? So contractually agreeing sharing of control of an arrangement. Structure and form of arrangement determines nature of relationship. Joint arrangement na only one category dana. No, joint arrangement could be joint operation or joint venture. Joint arrangement இது வந்து for example ஒரு separate vehicle or separate entity create ஆகலனா அது வந்து joint operation. இல்லாட்டி joint venture, that is a joint agreement not structured through separate vehicle is joint operation. So அந்த கேஸ்ல வந்து contractual arrangement establishes parties' rights and obligations. So in this case, joint operation, and NGR should recognize its as share of asset as PPA under Ind AS 16. So this is one part. 2 to 3 marks is secure. Now, as per 11 pen of Ind AS 37, where entities jointly and several liable for obligation. ஸோ அந்த ஆஸ்பெக்ட் வந்து கண்டினியூஸ் லைபிலிட்டி. ஏன்னா ஒருத்தர் வந்து அவங்களோட லைபிலிட்டி ஃபுல்ஃபில் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அந்த இன்னொரு பார்ட்டியும் ஃபுல்ஃபில் பண்ணும். ஸோ தட் unfulfilled பார்ட்டியோட இது வந்து contingent liability. So natural gas is an excess of recoverable gas injected into facilities treated as inventory. So this is 30 to 40% of your answer. Now I'll quickly tell you unit rates also. India 16 is, and you can't change it because as per the standard terminology, are held for use in production or supply of goods or for rental to other for administrative purposes and expect to be used for more than one period. So now coming to this, Ind AS 109, sell a non-financial item with exception of contracts. You just focus this 2 to 3 lines around. This is more than important because when you try to remember all these things, you are not going to focus on this. Question will come for 6 to 7 marks. So try to secure 4 or 5 marks. That is the main objective we can include in this. So this and also this part, this ABCD. So terms of contract permit either party to settle, ability to settle similar contracts when the non-financial item that is the subject of contract is readily convertible to cash. Very very important. So liquid or no, immediately convertible liquidity. So இப்போ நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி liquid பாத்தீங்கன்னா once you done with this, quickly recall securitization concept because of the whole purpose of liquidity. So I hope you found this discussion very useful. Do make use of it. In case if you haven't watched the earlier videos, check it out, and this was a fantastic time again, and stay cool and have a great time.